welcome to Sports Fan Entertainment as the Tennessee Titans get it done. Let me get the hair right, at least close enough. Wow, guys. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to toot my own horn a little bit because I had us winning this game. I told everyone that we're going to win this game. The Falcons community got mad at me. Oh my God, you're underrating the Falcons. No, I'm not. I've been correct about the Tennessee Titans and about the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are going to the playoffs. We're not. But on a day like today, we were going to win the game. Period. And we won the game. Period. They're going to they will be in the playoffs. Desmond Ridder, Taylor Heinicke, I don't care who it is. They will be in the playoffs. That's my prediction. It's a terrible division. They have an easy schedule. They're going to be there. But this idea that the Tennessee Titans are so awful, oh my God, was always ridiculous. This team should be 4-3. Will Levis. Okay, so let's get into it. So William Levis. Billy Jeans. I'm not calling him Mayo Boy. Billy Jeans. So I am still holding fast, in my opinion, that he'll most likely be Baker. But again, guys, it's going to take years. But what a debut. We're in. Let's go. Wow. Okay, so this was literally the best quarterback performance that we've seen from a Tennessee Titans quarterback in the last 3 years, at least. 2.5. At the very least, 2.5. At the very least, 2.5. He was so on point, accurate, doing his thing, dog. There was a couple things that I didn't like from it, like just a high throw here or there, just like him being aggressive, him being a little angsty. But man, wow, he was slinging that, dog. He was giving DeAndre Hopkins, hey, yo, I know you can get open, dog. Let me just throw it out to you. Oh my goodness gracious. He was slinging it. Oh my God, dog. He was doing his thing, man. It was fantastic to see. What a performance by William Levis. Wow. Debut. Dude, we already have the best freaking quarterback. Okay, look, CJ sounds really good. Nah. I don't know how he did today. I don't care right now. I'll look it up after. But, like, dude, he looked so good. Wow, he looked good. I mean, like, there's no way around it. And then, for some of you guys that are already, like, calling tanking, I said it. Okay, so now that we can't get Williams or May, well, I mean, like, I'm in on Levis. Like, I think he's better than, or at least very comparable to, J.J. McCarthy and Michael Penix. I don't want to tank for that. We could take for a left tackle, I guess. The Jaguars won today, I think, unless something just really weird went on over there. I don't think so. We're not going to win the division. We're not going to make the playoffs. But let this guy run. Let him play. He played well. Now, I will say, though, and this is going to be the last discussion on this, most likely, Malik Willis, whenever he was in the game, and it was too high of a snap, in my opinion. But with that said, no more Malik Willis talk. It's done. It's over. It's finished. Finito. Done. Forever. I'm sorry. I like him as a guy. I like him. I like his personality. But there's literally zero talk about Malik Willis moving forward. Look, I gave him every opportunity I could, and you guys did as well, or, you know, those of you that were rooting for him. He can't play. As soon as Will Levis was in there, our offense, wow, it opened up. Wow. Now we can throw. Now we can find deep passes. Now we can run play action. Now we can do this. Now we can do that. I mean, I just can't believe how different the offense was. This is crazy. This is crazy. How different their defense was. Or offense was, sorry. Offense was. It blows my mind. So, Will Levis, hey, get your 8 jerseys out. I mean, come on, Randy Moss. Get your 8 jerseys out. I mean, yo, let's go. Let's find out. Because I think this guy, look, again, so this is my opinion. At best case, he's Stafford, which is really good. And then my normal case is like Baker. And Baker, hell, this is now his 6th season, and he's still starting for a different team, his 3rd team. I guess his 4th team, actually. Yeah, his 4th team. That's still what I scouted. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe he will be Stafford for us. This was incredible. This was so good. Like, the only thing I can criticize is just like the pass up to DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, some people want to call offensive pass interference. I'm not there to say that it was offensive pass interference, in my opinion. I think it was a 50-50 play, but it was a weird play. That is a weird play, granted. So if you want to toss that one off, that's fine. And then he had a high throw. He had like a couple of those behind Chig Okonkwo. Two. One of which he caught, one of which was like dropped. Dude, outside of that, man, he was brilliant. He was ready to go. He's ready to go. And okay, I will just tell you guys this. I don't want to tell you guys exactly where I live. I live in like Midtown. I live near the Gulch. So I hear things about some Titans players that are around here, including Will Levis, and like his ex and other things like that. So I didn't know if he was ready to go yet, but he's ready. So put him in there. I think he actually just compartmentalized everything that was going on in his head and just becoming the Tennessee Titans quarterback and being ready. He's ready. Wow, what a debut! Wow. Remember when Mariota, I think he was like 13 or 15, whatever, for 4 touchdowns? No, this beats that easily. Not even close. Not even close. This isn't although there's a couple things I was on, I'll give it an A. Can't give it an A+ because there were just a couple. For a rookie, it's an A+ though. Oh my God, it's an A+ for a rookie. I will say A in general, but for a rookie, it's an A+. Wow. And here we go. The bandwagon has begun. It has started. Here we go. And we're going to find out because this Thursday against the Steelers. Woo! We're going to find out. He looked better than Kenny Pickett has ever looked. And I like Kenny Pickett-ish. I like him. I think he's going to be a starter one day. A definitive starter, franchise-ish quarterback. Man, he looked better than Kenny Pickett has ever looked. So we're going to find out. I don't want to pick us to win against the Steelers at Pittsburgh on a Thursday night. It just, as a Titans fan, if you're a fan, you know we lose this game. It's just like, I want to pick us to win the game. I'm going to think on it when the emotions calm down. But man, what a game, what a game. All right, so outside of that, let's also move on. So the trade talks. Can we now end the trade talk discussions? I think they should now be over. I think at this point, the trade talk discussions should be over. I think you saw Derrick Henry today. You think is he what he once was? Is he still the perennial 2,000-ish yard runner? I mean, maybe not, but he's still really freaking good. Bijan Robinson, who everyone is hyping up, oh my God, Bijan is so good. Look at his vision, blah, 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 blah. He outran him. Now he had more carries, but still, he outran him. And he was more important to us than John was for them. He got the the receiving touchdown over there, but still, Derrick Henry is not done yet. He will be. He will be soon. Not yet, in my opinion. Tyjae Spears, we saw the burst again. You always see the burst from him occasionally. We got that from him. Again, don't know if he's going to be a bell cow. I think if you're going to move on from Derrick Henry next year, you move on from him. Tyjae Spears needs someone next to him that's going to carry the load as well. It's going to be a Cowboy situation. Cowboys thought Tony Pollard, wow, this guy can be a starting running back. No, he's not. I mean, you can start him. I guess he is now starting running back. Bad idea. I wouldn't do that with Tyjae Spears. DeAndre Hopkins, man, this guy showed up, man. So this is when everyone that wanted him, you know what? Okay, this is where I can say I was wrong on something. MJ the Conqueror was wrong on something. DeAndre Hopkins is still one of the best wide receivers in the league. He is, to him to, find the ball with Will Levis and just, find it there and just, dude, he's just doing little intricate things to get himself open and get himself the ball. It's brilliant what he's doing right now. Wow. And I'm happy that he's just not complaining. We had the whole spout about the shop thing and the autographs and whatever. This guy is playing well. So I want to see more, but he's playing really well. Treylon Burks. So I didn't I thought he could have got his foot in bounds. It wasn't a great throw. I'll put that on Levis. I mean, it was, I'm not going to put it on anybody. I don't want to give blame on that. It's just a little outside the bounds, and it's a hard to catch to get your foot in bounds. So I don't want to be harsh on Treylon Burks for that. However, 0-0. 0 receptions, 0 yards. Okay, that needs to change. Immediately. Today. Okay, we have to get Treylon Burks more attention, more plays. This is getting crazy. Okay, we need to have him. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if it's a psychological thing. I don't know what's going on. But he needs to get more involved. He needs to make more plays. We spent a first-round pick on this guy. I mean, this is getting crazy at this point. A.J. Brown is getting over 120 yards every week. Literally every week. This is getting crazy. Treylon Burks, you need to show up for me, dog. I want you to show up. Please show up for me, dog. Okay, so that needs to happen. That needs to happen. All right. Outside of that, the defense. The defense played well. Oh, by the way, yeah, the Malik thing again, it was too high in my opinion. Big Jeff Simmons. Yo, tied up, bro. Hey, dude. Hey, Big Jeff. You know me, Big Dog. Hey, Big Dog, you played well today, Big Dog. Love Big Jeff Simmons today. Again, can't tell you much information about our relationship, but he knows. Aziz Al-Shair played better. Finally showing an impact there. I love that. Fulton even played better. I mean, the Falcons were I was so accurate. The Falcons were never a good team. And they're still going to win their division. They're still going to win their division because their schedule is so bad. This is the I'll go ahead and emphasize this. This is the Falcons' schedule after us. So they face, after us, the Vikings, Cardinals, Saints, Jets, Bucks, Panthers, Colts, Bears, Saints. That is the weakest schedule I think I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a terrible schedule. And they're going to win the NFC South because of this. But at the end of the day, Will Levis, 4 touchdowns in his debut. I mean, oh my God, guys. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. 4 touchdowns. 4 in his debut. We're in. I'm in. Are you in? Wow. All right, so I'll answer a couple questions, then I will get out of here. So I'm still converting to my newer laptop, so I can't display them on the screen, but I will read your name out. At me at Sports Fan Entertainment, or give a super chat. We had a super chat from Cesar Norega, who said, just remember Mariota had a good rookie debut. Again, this was different. Mariota, like, he hit, I think it was like Kendall Wright for, like, in the middle for a slant. He got all the way there. And then, like, he hit a couple of passes. Delaney Walker, I think, got a touchdown there. This was different. Like, it wasn't, okay. Now, let me temper it. It wasn't Patrick Mahomes, okay, Jesus Christ. It wasn't like that. But it was as good as I can expect a rookie to perform. This was, I think, literally, I need to literally go back in the history books and literally just watch. I think this is the best rookie quarterback debut ever. I honestly really believe that. Now, you can say it's against the Falcons that are going to go 8-9 or 9-8 and barely make the playoffs and lose in the first round, whatever. So that's an argument against that. I literally think this is the best quarterback debut ever. Rookie. 100%. I really believe that. I really believe that. And I'm not even Will Levis guy, but I have to be honest when I see it, he looked really, really, really good. All right, I'll continue to answer your questions. I'm in the chat at Sports Fan Entertainment. Looking through the chat right now. We had Brad Helm who said, MJ, to say Levis showed up and out today, 4 touchdowns. I know Mariota started the same way, but he didn't have this the strong-armed, quick release like Levis does come from a pro-style offense like the last 2 years. Yeah, I mean, and that's fair. Now, what I will also would remind you is, okay, Will Levis did get benched in Penn State for Sean Clifford. Who is Sean Clifford? Yeah. I think he's in the league, maybe still. I don't know. I have to look it up. Okay? So, like, Levis has untapped potential that maybe has been realized. I know, like, some situation with Gia Duddy and some things that are going on with that in the Gulch. And, like, again, it's just some drama. I don't know. Maybe he's here. I don't know. I'm very interested though. And again, me being here knows I have some tea, dude. I can't expose it all, and I'm not going to, but I have some tea. All right. Anyway, let's keep going. Courtney Tyree Jones, he says Atlanta has a top 5 defense, though, and number 3 quarterback, and according to Fox Sports. Okay, who they play? Like, this is why I picked the Titans to win this game. Who did the Falcons play? They played the Panthers. They played the Bucks. They played the Saints. They lost to, by 2 touchdowns, the Lions. And the, who else was it? It was, maybe it was the Saints also that they lost to. They're not a good team. They're going to win their division, but they're not a good team. It's a complete difference. Yeah. I mean, Desmond Ridder, Taylor Heineke. Heineke is better than Ridder. You know he's better than Ridder. They know he's better than Ridder. When Heineke came in the game, I got concerned. I was like, wait a minute. Damn, now we actually have to try to defend the pass. When Ridder's in there, I don't care. I don't give a damn when Ridder's out there. Ridder can't throw. He's not a starting quarterback, dog. All right, so I'll do one more and then I will get out of here. Actually, I won't even do one more. I think this will be my closing statement. I think now, and actually, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll for the chat. Can you trade anyone after this game? I don't think so. I don't want to influence the chat. I don't think so. I'm going to say no personally, but just vote however you want to vote. Can you trade Henry? Can you trade Tannehill? Can you trade... Who can you trade? Can you trade anybody? Or do you not know? I don't know option there. Because I don't think after this game, and again, I literally said I wish I was here after the Ravens game. My bad. I had to take a vacation, guys. I wish I was here because we're not that bad, guys. I wish we were that bad. You know how much I wish we could have Caleb Williams, but wait a minute. Now that Will Levis played well, maybe we do. I don't know. It's going crazy. Yeah. I mean, I really wish that we would have won that game. But again, I have the Ravens going to the Super Bowl. So we'll see. The Jaguars are going to win this division. This was always obvious to people that could be honest with themselves, which some people cannot do. I could be honest with myself. The Jaguars are going to win this division. With the Bengals not being out, and with the... let's see what the landscape looks like right now. Did the Jets win or did they lose? They won. Wow. The Jets are in there. I think the Bengals are at the 2-yard line. We're gonna have to see when it comes to that. We could still make the wild card. I can still see it. We're not gonna win the division. So like I know people want to start that conversation. We're not gonna win the division. Will Levis doesn't even have to play this well. If Will Levis for the rest of the season, okay, we have now 10 more games. If he throws 10 more touchdowns, we're good. And we might make the playoffs. And I'm down because at least we're on the upward swing. Isn't it so nice to be up on the upward swing? Wow. I didn't think that Will Levis was going to do that for me, but he has. And I'm excited. We're going to see. Okay, are you a fraud? I don't think so. We're going to find out. Until next time, this has been MJ Sports Fan Entertainment. I hope you guys all had a good Halloween weekend. I will finish it off well. And I'm out. See you all later.